For those of you who don't know, my name is Michael Forrest, and welcome to It's Shark Time. Now, before we get going, if I can ask you guys not to send any text messages while I'm up here, because listen, when you're up here and you get a text message, it's like hitting a wall, except it's a wall of text, right? And it really can throw you off. So if you can hold off those messages until the end, I'd really appreciate that. Really, the best way to get a hold of us is by joining the Discord, and you'll find the address here on this beam. All right. Now, also, if I can ask you guys to stay in the audience section, that'd be fantastic, because we got a lot of large and dangerous sea creatures moving through our set today, and we don't want to, even more dangerous and scary than that is our moderators, right? And, they are scary, and they don't like people coming up on the stage uninvited. We will be asking some of you to come up here, but staying in the audience section would really help a lot. All right. Now, listen, I've hosted over 400 events in Altspace, and in that time, the question I'm asked the most is, why are we here? Right, we get that question a lot. In fact, we're asked it so much, I joke around about it a lot, but I mean, it makes sense because people don't always read the event description. They come in here and they look around like, what am I doing on the bottom of the sea? What's going on? I don't understand, right? So it's a good question, but, we get asked it so much that we make a little fun of it there. So I thought it'd be cool to have an event where we turn the tables on you guys and ask you, why are we here? And I'll give you the answers right down here. Why are we here, people? Yell it out.
Feed a shark.
That's awesome. All right, cool. That's getting better and better each time. You guys are getting good at that. All right. All right. So now listen, this event is still in preview, and as such, there are going to be problems today. And I want to thank you in advance for your patience for when stuff goes wrong. Hopefully, it'll happen at a funny moment and we can have some laughs about it, because this event is still in development. We're not, we're working our way to where we feel like we can get ready to be featured and stuff, right? And but you are going to notice on your menu wheel a collection of circles in your lower left that at the very top of that is a microphone icon. And when that microphone icon is clear, that means we can hear everything that's happening in your environment. And I do mean everything. You wouldn't believe the stuff we hear up here, right? So we've gone ahead and we've turned that to red. And that means that you're muted, right? So if somebody comes into your space and says, oh, what's this with the camera? Rocky, we film our events. You see we got Ravenhall that there. If you want to see our events on YouTube, you can. But keep that camera off. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right. Now, you will notice, kind of lost my place there. Camera thing. All right. So you're going to notice that if you're muted like that, right, it doesn't mean you can't express yourself. You're going to notice that next to that menu, you can have the pink smiley face, and that's your emoji panel. When you press that, it's going to give you a lot of options to express yourself. I'll leave it to you to decide which one's most appropriate, but I'd like to reserve, if I can, this one. This is by far the most distracting. Big giant hand sticking out of your head is kind of hard to miss, right? And we're going to use this as kind of a signal. Right. So let's say that my voice goes choppy. I'm going to want to know about that. And listen, when we had this set built, some of the people working on it, I got to tell you, it gave me a bad feeling. Oh, wait, I'm being told I'm being choppy. That's good timing, because that's exactly right. You pop the hands up. That's how that works. I'm going to re-enter the space. I can help with that. All right. So it's like the Altspace equivalent of clearing my voice. And again, I'm going to thank you for your patience while I come back in here. 1 second, everybody. I'm back, everybody. All right, here we go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump across this thing, and I remember I'm a trained professional. I've trained for this, okay? I can make it, but don't be trying this yourself. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to do it. I'm going, everybody. I'm going. There we go. All right. Whew. Okay, that was rough. All right, is my voice clear? Did that work out?
Better.
All right, good.
Very
All right,
good.
excellent. All right, so here's what we're going to do, everybody. If you'd like to be a contestant, I forgot that. All right. So you guys obviously know how that hand thing works, right? Because you just did it. When the voice goes like that, I'm going to want to know. And if the roof leaks, I'm going to want to know that too. All right. Now, listen, I host about 10 events a week in Altspace, and that's a lot. And nobody ever stops and asks me. They never go, hey, Michael Forrest, what pushes you so hard? Why do you drive? Why do you work so hard like this, right? And the reason is I'm faced with the awesome responsibility of having to take care of my friends. All right. You guys like to meet my friends? I'm going to bring them out. We've got Melvin, we got Buster, and we've got Fang. Come on up, guys. All right. Now, these are my friends. And listen, they eat a lot, and they're really excited to meet all of you. They really are. And I got to tell you, I've been struggling with trying to figure out how to feed these guys for a while. That's what led to this event. All right. And what happened was, you might have seen me walking around the campfire in Altspace, and I'm looking all sad. I got my head down. I'm like, I got to feed my friends. What do I do? And then I heard an admin say, right? They said that Altspace users would do absolutely anything for a world building kit. So I walked right up to that admin with no fear, and I looked them right in the eye and I went, anything? Really? Right? So I got right to work. I started studying Unity, and I learned the ways of the Unity uploader, and we assembled a collection of a year's worth of kits and prizes to give away during this event. Right? Now, while we're in preview, we're going to be giving out this Ravenhall Events coffee mug, and I'm hoping this is going to motivate you guys. I'm hoping this is going to make you want to be a contestant on the show, because I know, listen, it's not enough to expect you to be a hero. It's not enough to expect you to want to save the world one shark at a time. No, you're going to want to, get one of these mugs here, right? And you don't need, listen, you can use this in your home space, in your event spaces. You can use this in your world building. You don't even have to use it as a mug. Maybe it makes a great hat. Maybe you want to have an event inside the mug with Michael Forrest. I would go to that event. I would. That's really great. All right. So now I'm hoping this makes you want to be a contestant. So if you want to be a contestant on today's show, you're going to see in front of my podium here, floating in the water, is my friend and co-host Sharky. You may have to come up to the railing to see it, but if you point aim your pointer at Sharky's nose, you're going to get a spinning target. If you don't get that spinning target, you may have to re-enter the space. That can help with that. Or you may have to restart the app too. That can also help with that, right? But if you press on that, you're going to get a prompt that opens up. And if you enter your Altspace username, not your display name, all right, your username you log into Altspace with, that's very important, because if you're one of our winners, that's how we're going to distribute our prizes. And if you are one of our winners, in a few days, you'll get a friend request from Sharky himself. And then, once you've accepted their friend request, shortly thereafter, you'll receive your mug. Okay? That's how this is going to work. All right. So now you are going to notice in your lower right, you're going to see a raise hand button appear as if by magic. It's true. That's what magic looks like in VR. And if you press that raise hand button, it's going to turn blue. And that means you're going to be on the list to be one of our contestants. All right. And so if you go ahead and you press that, and you're going to want to make sure it stays blue. All right. And please only come up if you can keep your microphone open. All right. So volunteer to be a contestant by pressing that raise hand button. All right. Well, let's see. We got a lot of people. Let's see who we're going to take today. We've got Yi. All right. We're going to have Yi coming up here. We've got, I can't see full names, so I might get these wrong. We've got Cheesy Boy. All right, Cheesy Boy. We got Cheesy Boy up here. Let's see. We also got, we've got Magic Show also. All right, so let's see how that goes. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these bridges, and only the people I called come up. Okay, so we're going to extend these bridges now. All right, please wait till they fully extend. And if you need to recenter, now's the time, because if you try that on stage, what's going to happen is you're going to get thrown back into the audience. It's going to be very awkward for everybody. All right, so everybody that I just called, come on up. All right, we got Magic Show. We got Cheesy Boy. Let's see who else we got here. All right, Magic Show. You've got Yi. All right, now you guys hang out here. Let's get to know you. I'm going to pull these bridges back here. Oh, wait. See, what did I say about the recentering? Yeah, I know it's hard. It's a hard habit to break. I'll get those bridges right back out for you, Yi. All right. All right, now hang out here, guys, so we take a moment to get to know you here. All right, now Yi, come on up as soon as that bridge fully extends. All right, there we go. I told you it would be awkward. I did say, I warned you. All right, now hoping you guys checked in with Sharky too, because if you don't, bad things will happen. All right, we got Cheesy Boy, we got Magic Show, and K-Dog18. I don't remember calling your name. Yeah, I got sharks here. You know that, right? All right, well, you're up here at your own risk, man. All right, you're standing there, same place as last week. All right, that's cool. All right, Yi. All right, let me ask you, Yi, how long have you been a member of Altspace for? Oh, you're muted. All right, you're going to want to keep that microphone open. Let's get the panel open. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? I'm not seeing you here. You might have to press that raise hand button again. Yi. Press that raise hand button for me. All right, see. All right, and you're going to keep that microphone open for me as soon as we get this resolved, okay? Let's see. There you are. Okay, got that microphone open. All right, awesome. How long have you been a member of Altspace for, Yi?
I've been on Altspace for like 8 to 9 months.
8 to 9 months. So you've been around. You've seen some. You wouldn't say that you've gone bad yet, right? You're still fresh.
Yeah.
All right, don't back up too much. You're going to fall. All right, hang on there. All right, let's see. How about you, Cheesy Boy? How long have you been a member of Altspace?
This is my first day.
This is your first day? I feel so bad, man. You didn't get to do anything. I'm sorry. You didn't get to see all the things. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, my God.
All right, wait. Somebody just disappeared. All right. Well,
That was me.
Yep, you probably did the recenter thing. All right, we're going to
Yeah,
send
I
it
did.
again.
My bad.
Don't recenter up here. You'll have a chance to. Don't worry. I know it gets a little uncomfortable. It took a while for me to break that habit. Come on up. I told you it'd be awkward, though. I did say you're annoyed. It's like, yeah, I pressed the button, man. I'm sorry. I pressed it. All right, let's see. So Magic Show. Let me ask you, how long have you been around Altspace?
About around 3 months.
3 months. Okay, so you've been around.
Yep.
You're still relatively fresh. All right. What do you think of all this? Have you ever seen anything like it before?
This space right here.
Yeah, this event.
Yeah, this is amazing.
All right, cool.
I think
That's
this
what
is
I like to
amazing.
hear. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad about this next part. Come on up here. All right. Now, what you guys are going to want to do is when you get up here, you're going to see that you've got these yellow X's. All right. Now, I want everybody to stand on one of these yellow X's. Get comfortable. Once you're on that yellow X, you can recenter all you like, as much as you want. All right. So just go ahead and stand on those yellow X's there. We got 2 on 1 here. You guys have to pick one. Now, if you could press that red consent button right in front of you, that'd help a lot. All right. That's just a minor formality with our insurance company. That's not a big deal. All right. Let's see if we have any problems pressing that. Let's see, because sometimes it doesn't always take. We got Yee. We got Magic Show. All right. Press that red consent button right in front of you there, Cheesy Boy. All right. It's not taking. Sometimes that happens. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to loan you my name. All right. So, back up against this wall because sometimes this doesn't work. I don't want anything to go wrong. All right. Let's see. All right, cool. That worked out. All right, so now you're going to temporarily be Michael Forrest, Cheesy Boy. So step on that yellow X if you don't mind. All right, now, you know what, guys? I know it can be a little bit nervous being on stage here. So just to make you guys feel safe, secure, and comfortable, we're gonna raise up these glass enclosures here just to make you feel, just a little bit more comfortable. And just as a friendly reminder, any attempts to escape will result in your immediate disqualification from the show. All right, cool. Now that we got that out of the way this is going to work is we're going to ask you guys some questions, right? And the questions that we're going to ask you, don't be nervous. They don't have to be right. They don't have to be correct. You just need to convince our audience that you deserve to live more than the person next to you. Easy, right? All right. So now the way this is going to work, audience, is you're going to see some numbers have just appeared above our contestants, right? And below each contestant is a nameplate with their name on it. In Cheesy Boy's case, it happens to be my name, right? But you're going to press on the bottom nameplate there, all right, to vote. And you can change your vote at any time. So let's say that Yee gives a really nice answer and you liked it. So you can press on Yee's name as much as you like, and then you're going to see Magic Show answers, and Magic Show has a much better answer, right? And you're like, wow, I really like that answer. That's incredible. That's great. I really feel bad that I voted for Yee. Well, you can change your vote at any time until we lock the votes in, okay? So that's how that's going to work. And let's start out with a question. Now, Yee, contestant number 1, you're going to notice off in the distance, on the right out the window there, you're going to see the Ravenhall Sea-Lab. And they do all kinds of really important science over there. They've made great discoveries, stuff that's really, helped our events. They've really come up with a lot of our special effects and a lot of our event concepts and things like that, right? And, Dr. Starling, our lead researcher, he went away on vacation because he's got this great lab assistant that's really working out and he could finally get away for a little while. And while he was gone, he came into possession of designs for this state-of-the-art research ship, this ship that's just amazing. And he wants to start working on it, but he's very superstitious. He can't start construction on this new vessel until he has a name. What do you think Dr. Starling should name this vessel? Contestant number 1, Yee? We need a good ship name.
I don't know.
Take your time. It's not like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Just saying. There you go. Anything? No? Did you just mute yourself? I think you might have muted yourself.
No, I didn't.
Right.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay. You didn't.
thinking.
That's okay. Tell you what, Yee, we'll come back to you in just a second. Contestant number 2, Magic Show. Good ship name.
Mhm.
What do you got for it? What do you think?
Let's think. I think the ship should be named "This Audience is Absolutely Beautiful." # No, I'm not pandering.
See, I got to tell you, Magic Show really gets the game. He really gets the game. He's got a handle on it. He wins you guys over. It looks like it's working out, too. He's got 15. All right, everybody, that's a new record. That's 16, 17. That's the highest I've ever seen. I got to say, it's the highest. It's the most votes anyone's ever received in this game. That's a good sign. You're doing well. All right, now, Michael Forrest, if that is your real name, Cheesy Boy. All right, give us a good ship name, if you would.
This is an underwater ship, right? And my thing lost tracking.
It can be state of the art. Maybe it starts out on the surface and it goes down. It's a research vessel. That's all we know.
Okay, a research vessel. The Ravenhall researcher. The researching.
Oh, that's good.
Also,
cool. I like that.
hashtag I have a family, please.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. All right, we're going to go back to contestant number 1. Yee, did you come up with anything yet? No? All right, well, don't worry about it. Listen, this is for a good cause. I tell you what, everybody, we're going to lock in our votes, all right? We're going to lock them in 3, in 2, in 1. The voting is now closed, and you've now lost the ability to vote. Let's see how we did, all right? Let's see. We've got... Oh, Yee, let me ask you a question. Is there anybody you'd like us to contact? You have anybody we can notify?
Why?
Well, you're about to meet my friend Melvin, but let me give you some advice. Because after some extensive research, we've learned that this process goes a lot easier if you scream on your way out. All right, so what we're going to have you do is give us a good yell as you meet my friend Melvin. Here we go, everybody.
I don't want to.
All right, Melvin.
Oh, God.
Meet me. There we are.
I'm still here.
Oh, you're still there. What, did you jump outside?
No, I'm still in the cage.
Okay,
Yep.
that's weird. It doesn't happen. You want to stand on the X there? Okay.
No.
Well, you deprived the shark of a meal. That's just it. Why don't you go stand on that yellow X for me?
I don't feel safe on that yellow X. I don't feel safe.
All right, this has also never happened before. All right, you know what, Melvin, it's gonna be okay. You don't want to help my friend Melvin out? That's just cruel, animal cruelty. That's what that is.
What about my life?
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm telling you, but like, it's for a good cause. We're here to feed the shark. That's what this is about. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, anyone else that saw that effect that we had, I want you all to know that that's just seasoning. Okay. Yeah. You can hang out there if you want for a little while. All right. You're one of the first survivors, but as I said,
No, I'm coming here.
All right. There you go.
Come
All right.
on.
Cool. All right, well, listen, everybody, we have it opening now, all right? So as we move into our second round, anyone that would like to be, I'm getting choppy again. I'm getting the notice here. All right, I'm going to have to re-enter again, everybody. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to try to re-enter you. So hang on tight, everybody. Listen, while I'm gone, Magic Show and Cheese Boy, if you would, maybe you guys can decide before I get back which one of you tastes better, all right? If we're going to kind of work that out. All right, so hang on, everybody. I will be right back in just a moment.
You look delicious. In a non-weird kind of way. It's your hair. They
I
look
feel like
like
there's
Cheetos.
no way to say that in a non-weird kind of way.
Wow, it's the hair. It looks like flaming hot Cheetos.
You know, they say the person with the less hair sharks like the most, and you got less hair. So
No, that's but I got a beard. It gets stuck in their throats.
you got more clothes on. I just got
All
a
right,
robe.
let's see if that
and
worked
shirt.
out. Let's see here. All right, everybody, I am back, and I still got my buttons. That worked out. How's my voice, everybody? Is okay? All right, I'm gonna make the jump.
You sound good. You sound good.
All right, I'm gonna make the jump again. Stand clear, everybody. Here I go. All right, so there we are. Oof, wow, this is what I trained for. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we enter our second round. I believe we went in our second round. Yes, we did. All right, we've got room for one more contestant. So let's have a look here. We'll call somebody else up here. We've got, let's see, we've got Braden. All right, Braden, what we're going to do is going to have you up here. All right, so please wait for the bridges to fully extend. All right, before you come up. If you need to recenter yourself, you will be able to do so before you come up here, because if you recenter on stage, you'll end up back in the audience. It's going to be awkward. Come on up, Braden. There we go. Very cool. Come on up. There we are. All right, now, Braden, let me ask you. I've seen you around. You've moderated it for us a few times. How long have you been a member of Altspace? Where'd you go? There you are. What's going on, Braden? You check in with Sharky? All right. I'm not hearing you. Anybody else hearing Braden?
Wait.
Okay, your microphone's open.
I think I forgot
all right,
to check
Braden,
in
if
with
we
Sharky.
can't hear you, that's not going to work out too well.
Hold
all
on,
right.
I think I forgot to check
All right,
in
let's
with
see who
Sharky.
else we have here. Let's see. I'm going to give you another sec, Braden. If don't start talking there. Okay.
I think we can hear Braden, right?
Looks like Braden's texting. I can't. No, that was Cheesy Boy who just spoke. I can't hear.
Oh,
Braden.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's see here. We've got. Let's see. Let's try Ricky Tan. Ricky Tan, you're on the air. All right.
What's going on, guys?
All right, here we go. All right, Ricky, we're going to extend these bridges, okay? When they fully extend, only Ricky can come up. Where are you, Ricky?
Not here, I'm coming on the bridge.
All right, cool. All right, let's see. There you are. All right, cool. All right, so now we're going to pull these bridges back now. All right, cool, awesome. Now, how long you been around Altspace, Ricky?
Since about when the first Oculus came out. Oculus.
The first Oculus, so about a little over a year now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love it.
All right, cool. So you've pretty much done everything, right?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
You're not going to be missing nothing, though, right? That's important.
Oh, no, absolutely.
All right, cool. Come with me. Come up to the top of the ramp here. What we're going to do now is you come up here and you're going to get on top of one of these yellow X's up here, if you would. And I want you to click that red consent button, minor formality for our insurance company. All right? Just take care of that. Can you press on that red button there? There we go. Oh, you forgot to check in with Sharky. Oh, no. Oh, no. Listen, I warned you guys. I did. I told you guys. I said something bad would happen. Did I not say that? All right, Ricky Tan, I'm going to give you another chance. You're going to check in with Sharky.
Cool.
All right, click on Sharky Nose and put in your username. All right, not your display name, Ricky, but the name you log into Altspace with. Where are you, Ricky? Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
All right, Ricky, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All
okay.
right, I know
I'm
what that
okay.
looked like, everybody, but please remember that that's just seasoning. That's all that is. We don't want them shutting us down anymore. All right, now, Ricky, right? Did you put in your name with Sharky there?
Yeah.
All right, you did. Okay,
said
we'll
okay,
try this
yeah.
again. We'll extend the bridges and come on up. All right.
Okay.
Here we go,
no
Ricky.
problem.
This one's for you, and only Ricky. All right. Don't be getting any idea, Ryan. I see you ready to go. All right, Ricky, come on up. Here we go. There we are. All right, awesome. Now, why don't you go back on up there, right, and give it another shot. Press that red
problem,
and
no
yellow
problem.
consent button there. All right, that'd be cool. That'd be great. And take care of that. All right, let's see if this works out. All right, press that consent button. It's just a minor formality. You know, just saying you agree to this. That's all. Oh no! Oh no! It's happening
Look at this.
again.
Look at this.
All right. Okay. Wow. That was bad, everybody, doesn't it? You know. But you know
Oh
what?
my
It's
God.
kind of a good thing because Melvin got kind of ripped up before. You know, ripped off, didn't he, Yee? Didn't he? I know you're out there, Yee. Where are you? I know you're out there. Cheating Melvin like that. That ain't right. All right, listen, we're going to work with the contestants we have now. We don't say we didn't try. All right.
It's okay.
Now,
It's okay. It's
what
okay.
we're going to do is we're going to ask another question. All right. And what this question is that let's see, for round two, we're going to ask a question. Now remember, just as a reminder, your answers don't have to be correct. You just need to convince the audience that you deserve to live more than the person next to you. So let's get the voting open and we'll ask our question. Now, you guys are familiar with orcas, commonly known as killer whales, right? You've heard of
Yes.
orcas before, right? All right, cool. Well, Magic Show, I'm going to start out with you. All right. It turns out, right, that orcas will sometimes they'll like come up behind a shark, they'll grab him by the tail, they'll flip him over, which will put him to sleep, right? And then they'll actually they'll eat the shark. That's messed up, right? I also heard on the west coast of Europe, right? On the west coast of Europe, they'll actually ram the rudders of yachts, knock the rudders off, and turn the boat around to face shore because I guess they think humans are stupid and not getting the message, right?
Wow.
So you know what?
Yeah.
I gotta know, why are orcas such jerks?
Oh, because studies have shown that majority of orcas are actually Facebook Horizon users. So,
Whoa. Well, okay, it just got real in here, Altspace. It really did.
So,
All right, if you're
yeah.
watching out there on YouTube, I'm letting you know, I'm not choosing sides. That wasn't me. That was all Magic. That wasn't me. That was just him. All right, contestant number 3. All right, Michael Forrest, whose real name is actually Cheesy Boy. All right, let me ask you, listen, I was in here rehearsing before the show started. I practice at this, you know, I try to get good. And while I was practicing, a bunch of these orcas came up against the glass and they started ramming their nose into the glass. It sounded like it was going to crack. I'm worried about it, right? And I walked up to the glass and I was going, what? What do you want? What? I grew up in Brooklyn, so I'm going, what? And I'm throwing my hands out like that. I'm going, what? And I got to know. That's what led to this question, by the way. I got to know, why are orcas such jerks? What do you got for us? You might be muted. All right, hang on. Let's take care of that right away. All right, Cheesy Boy, where are you? Where'd you go? You might have to press that raise hand button again for me. There you go. All right, excellent. Now you're back on the air. Let's keep it that way. All right, Cheesy Boy, what do you got?
It's obviously because orcas are over here. They're so mad because they're discussing whether they're black or white, and they're so mad because they don't know their race.
Okay.
And then they're like,
So you think it's an identity? Okay,
So
I
they're
got you.
mad.
All right, cool. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to lock in our votes here. Right? So
crap.
get your votes in while you can, right? And vote on your favorite contestant. All right, so what you're going to do, we're going to do, lock these votes in 3, in 2, in 1, and now the voting is closed. Okay, let's see how we did. It looks like, whoa, Magic, you're doing good. Really good. All right, that's awesome. All right, now what we're going to do here, right, is, let me see. Cheesy Boy, let me ask you something, right? You like sharks?
Not being close to them.
Well, you know, you're about to get very close. We're gonna meet my friend. He's a nice guy. You're gonna meet Fang right now. Here we go.
Why?
Here, oh, there we go. All right, everybody. Now listen. I know
Why?
what that looks like. All right. When we first made this event, the admins expressed their concern, and they said, that effect was a little, what they call it. They said it was questionable, but I assured them, like I'm assuring all of you, that that's just seasoning. As important as why we're here to feed a shark, that's the most important thing. All right, is that's just seasoning. We don't want them shutting us down. And the reason we do that is because, listen, most Altspace, avatars are delicious. I'll be honest, right? But I'll tell you, there are some Altspace users that got the green tags above their head, and it leaves this kind of gross, minty aftertaste. All right. And so we throw that seasoning in just to make it a little bit nicer for my friends. That's it. That's all that is. All right. It's like putting mustard on a hot dog. That's it. Ketchup on your French fries. It's no different. Okay. All right, cool. I'm glad we got that out of the way. I feel better. All right. Magic show. All right. We're going to go into round 3 here, and you may notice it's just you up there. Right.
Yeah.
You know, and you're thinking, right? What do I got to do, man? Who are you playing against? Right.
Right.
Well, right now it's down to you and Buster. All right. You and Buster. We got to find out who the audience likes better. All right. So as we go into round 3, all right, we're going to ask you, same as before, we're going to ask you a question. But since it's only you up there, based on the size of our audience, I'm going to say you need at least 5 votes to take it. Okay. That's it. That's all you need, right? So we're going to ask you one more question, right? And that is, if Buster were to look in your refrigerator, right, name one thing that he'd be sure to find.
One thing in my refrigerator, Buster would find milk that I use to feed my kittens and puppies. The stray kittens and puppies that I find that I take care of. Yeah.
Helping
tons of milk. Tons of milk.
All right, cool. Very good. You're doing good. You're really playing the audience. Very good. All right. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lock in a vote because it looks like he has it. I think he's got it. He's already up to 11. Can we get the number higher? You know, maybe make another plea, Magic. Tell him why you deserve to live. I want to see how high we can get that. 19. Can we get 20? 20. Wow, that's impressive. Very good. All right. Maybe you're starting to lose it. Well, it can't go down. You're not voting against anybody. All right, 21. That's cool. All right. Nice. Well, you pretty much got it. So what we're going to do is we are going to, let's see here. We're going to lower that enclosure here. All right. And when you come down here and stand in front of this mug for me, we're going to get a picture for you so we can send that out on our Twitter to announce you as our winner. You just stand in front of that mug right there. I'm going to take your picture, okay? All right, now I'm going to count down from 3, and when I do, just yell out Shark Time. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, Shark Time.
It's Shark Time.
There you go. Awesome. All right, cool. So now the way this is going to work is in a few days, you're going to get a friend request from Sharky, so watch out for that. And when you accept his friend request, what's going to happen is shortly after that, you're going to receive one of these Ravenhall event mugs with whatever you want with. I heard Courtney, one of our previous winners, is actually using it as a hot tub. Right? I hear it's very relaxing. All right. Yeah, real nice. Right. So what we're going to do now is at the end of our events, we usually take everybody flying, right? And you're going to notice out past the lobby, there's an airlock there. And there you're going to see a portal appear that's going to take us out to the Ravenhall Flight Academy. Right. And as my friends swim out to sea, right, I want to thank you all for coming. And let's see here, get the music going there. All right, everybody, you've been a great audience. I'll see you next time.